Hey guys, today I'll show you how I could get a company like Instantly AI to get way more customers and way more sales with my Reddit marketing techniques. As you guys know, I've been doing this for over 8 months. I have several companies do this exact same thing. They got way more customers, way more leads. We did this for SaaS companies, B2B agencies, and we can also do this for local services too. We start rolling out on local services and it's working out great. I will do a local service video next for the next one, but for this, I'll focus on a B2B SaaS like Instantly. Quick context, Instantly is one of the biggest cold mail platforms. Even I use it. It's really good. And here's how I would get Instantly more customers and sales using my agency slash techniques. So first, we have Instantly. They're doing really good, but every company wants more money, right? Main way you get customers is either through Google SEO and also ChatGPT. Majority of B2B buyers, almost 90% of them through recent data, right? You can search this up, right? Um, they research through ChatGPT, and you want your brand to be shown on ChatGPT. You want it to get ranked. You also want ChatGPT to say positive things about you. If it says any negative things, or if Google or Reddit threads say any negative stuff about your company, right? In sales calls, you guys will have more objections. People might not even buy your product at all because ChatGPT recommended them another product. Believe me, I'm pretty sure you trust what ChatGPT says, right? You don't want strangers controlling your narrative, you want yourself controlling the narrative. That's basically the end goal, right? You want more sales and leads, right? We do this with Reddit. Here is the structure that we use to get your company, like Instantly, to get more sales and customers through ChatGPT using our Reddit methods. So let me keep going. So here's how Reddit works. Reddit works as every time you search up any keyword, Reddit shows up as a first URL, right? So here's three things that we focus on when we make Reddit posts to help you get on ChatGPT and Google, right? We do three things. There's community, evergreen keywords, and competitor keywords that we target, right? So when we're making posts, we target these keywords where these keywords would have an impact when ChatGPT is searching, when ChatGPT is trying to find data about your company or your competitors, when it's trying to give results to your ideal prospects. So for Instantly, we would number one, let me start with the evergreen keywords. We would target evergreen keywords such as best email automation, how to send cold mails, and cold mails 101. We would target way more keywords, but since this is a quick video, I'll keep it to three, right? And we would also target competitor keywords, right? Competitor alternatives. Is competitor good? Instantly versus competitor. We would do a lot of these threads to train ChatGPT, and these threads have evergreen traffic just from Google, just going on. So let me show you some data. So when you search up best cold mail platform, in the first three results, you can see a Reddit thread always shows up. It's because of Reddit's domain authority. You cannot change that. This is inevitable, right? So if you control whatever is happening in this thread, you will get way more customers and leads instantly, right? So, and on top of that, uh, AEO, the AI overview on top, literally literally uses Reddit to cite these data points. So a lot of people are just buying off whatever this AI overview says. So you want your brand in these Reddit threads. So just do this after the video, guys. Go to your company niche or whatever and say and just put an evergreen keyword in and see if a Reddit thread is popping up. And if there's a Reddit thread popping up, please comment your brand under there. Use organic ways of putting it under there. But if you want a more scaled version of it, just come to us. The link's in the description. Let me continue, right? So this is one of our methods. This is what we do. We target keywords, post it, and have your brand organic. So there's no negative sentiment. There's only positive. You control what you say about your brand, right? Right? This is the best way of training ChatGPT and the easiest way of getting your brand on ChatGPT. You guys also have to consider that Reddit banning your accounts is a really major thing. Reddit removing your posts is a major thing. That's things that we go by, we get through, but that's one of the biggest bottlenecks in doing this, which our agency solves, of course, right? Next thing is a recent method that really helped one of our clients, and we're gonna be rolling this out to all our clients, right? It's called the community method. right? Community method, right? So there's different communities on Reddit, right? There's public ones where subreddits like cold mail, right? That one recently got removed because people were promoting too much, spamming that community too much, and yeah, and there's also subreddits like Rocket Reach subreddits, right? Subreddits that literally just have their company name, and people who are customers in that company name buy stuff from that subreddit, right? So, so those company subreddits, they don't go anywhere, right? Unless you have like a really big company like HubSpot or really big, that won't work for you, right? So what we recommend is creating a niche subreddit. So for example, Instantly is in the cold mail niche. So we would create a subreddit saying cold mail, right? The great thing about this is once we grown the subreddit to over hundreds and thousands of members, we can freely promote our product in a very easy and ongoing way, and this builds long-term trust with your product, right? You wouldn't say that the owners are working with Instantly or something. You would keep it subtle, you keep it organic, but you would have control of a major subreddit if you do it properly, right? We're currently working with one of our clients doing this, and we're seeing really good results because they're in the developer tools niche, right? So they created a mini niche for that subreddit, and they are targeting those people, and we're already at 300 members, and that subreddit literally ranks on Google now, right? So the problem with these subreddits is you can't just create one and expect whenever you do posts and expect it to rank. You need to have a certain level of members and activity for Reddit to start for Google to start indexing your posts. So yeah, so this is what we do in a nutshell. There's a lot of other things that go in to Reddit marketing, like keyword targeting, um, accounts, a lot of this type of stuff. But this is the broad way of what I would do to help instantly get way more customers and traffic. So if you like this video, just subscribe so you would understand what I'm doing. You can also follow my X because I'm gonna be starting to post more stuff about Reddit marketing on there. But anyways, if you're interested in our agency and our service, what we do right here, just click on our website link down below, and see ya.